it brings me back to my first job was at a golf course, was working outside at a public course in Ontario. And it was in north of the city. So maybe, yeah, it would take you probably 70 to 90 minutes, depending on traffic, to get up there. And we had a member would come up every Saturday and every Sunday morning to play. And we'd go greet him in the parking lot, and was kind of a running joke, but very nice man. And he would get out of the car and he'd already have his glove on. And we used to always say, okay, at what point did this glove go on? Did it go on before he left the house? Did it go on? He gets set past a certain exit, and then it's like, okay, ready to roll here. Did he do it on the drive in? We're not sure, but at some point the glove came on. He's so excited. Or now that I'm older, getting older, maybe he just did it so he wouldn't forget his glove. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And or the only thing you think about is like, when did he put this glove on, and what has he done with this glove that's not golf related?
But he's just driving along with the glove on, and you just love those guys.
Yeah. What?
Golfer. We got a golfer.
You mentioned a guy named Steve Kelleher. What did you learn from him? What was like one takeaway? I'm going to ask you the same question about Brad, but what was one takeaway that you got from Steve, other than the fact that he took a chance on you and gave you a shot?
Yeah, that for sure. Lots from Steve, but if I'm nailing it down to one, I hear his voice daily. It still never fails. Never assume. For example, if you're in tournament operations, I don't care if you think you've set up the software perfectly. If you looked at it 15 times, there's just things that happen, and certain box didn't get checked, or it did get checked and it's still not working. So whatever you produce, especially before it goes out to the membership, never assume it's correct. Always double check it. Always have another set of eyes double check it. That can be a set of eyes that might be in the hierarchy above you, your peer, or below you. It doesn't matter. Just get a second set of eyes on this, because that second set will see things that you don't see. And it was daily, just a daily reminder from him. If he had 5 fundamentals in life, I would think that would have been one of them.